Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we got Musa with 766 rating versus Juicy Dinosaur, like the name, with 994 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And before we hop in, I started a giveaway yesterday. If you didn't enter it, make sure to enter it. You can win a Genesis Impact box, and you probably can't see it that well, but you can win this. Shout out to YGO Daily, you can see him down like the bottom left corner. For letting me do the giveaway. Also, shout out to my other sponsor, Midwest Gaming. Great team. Make sure to check them out too. And let's hop right into the video. So we got Juicy Dinosaur winning the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And he's going to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. I really like it when it's 40 versus 40. And then he has the Tamer. Oh, this card's cool. Set rotation, Zefra War, and then Secret and Planet Pathfinder. So, multiple field spells in this hand. He is going second, though, with no hand traps. These could also just equal Mystic Mines, depending on what his list is looking like. And then he has Nib, Droll, Durendal, Renaud, Oliver. This hand is incredible. Like, this hand's good going first or second. Oh, yeah, like, there's just no way he wins this. Was this done right? Couldn't you have just like normal summon or I never mind. There's probably just no way to do it. You can't just equip this to nothing. Never mind. Special summon Renaud effect that's gonna add back to Rendell. And then go for a sold. He's gonna get the search off of that. Grab Gearfried. And then dump 4. So that's probably gonna be Armageddon Knight. Yeah, and then effect the Sun Plague. So 40 card Infernoble. We've seen a lot of people switch down to 40. Even Deadly B7. His list is at 40 now too. So it's good to see that these are just improving. And he's gonna go for Needle Fiber effect, bring out 001. And it's good that he plays hand traps too. These might be the only hand traps he plays though. Maybe he just got really lucky. Goes into the Mech and Phantom Beast, brings out tokens, and then 001. Again, if you have like Skullmeister, you want to save it for the 001 effect. Don't use it on like Phoenix Blade or Plague. Just hit this. It's very solid. And then go for Power Tool effect. You also got to remember, if they start off with Torn Scales, they can make a sold, put Appaloosa under it, and then a sold effect. So you really want to make sure that you're not getting hit with Appaloosa. And then Mech and Phantom Beast, bring out Colt Wing. Or maybe they use a sold to bring out Appaloosa, then go for Needle, because Needle's what they need protected. But you get the point. Usually you want to hand trap the Needle Fiber, and they summon Appaloosa, so watch out for that. It's usually done with Torn Scales, since it gives you a lot of free bodies. Then goes into Herald, banish 2, add back Blade, DDR, bring out Plague, and then go into Rollin' effect. And then Plague bring itself out. It's gonna go for Charles. And then goes for Savage, equip. So his end board is Herald, Savage, Charles, with a pop and a hand trap. So that's 4 interruptions, pretty solid. And like multiple follow-ups, really good follow-ups. And then he's gonna equip Ogier. I don't know why this, I don't know why the art on that isn't rendering in. Equip those, pass turn. Draws the Shadal. Let me read this real quick, so I don't want to mess this up. So if it's sent to the... Oh, it's penned or sent to the graveyard. So this is, I don't know what this is for. Maybe it's just a scale 1. It's going to normal summon, on summon, roll and equip, and then Charles pop. Activate scale 1, and then 7. Herald effect on the 7. Activate another scale 7, and then Zefra War on... Oh, he's going to target the Shadal and Savage. Obviously, he's going to Savage negate that. And then set rotation, is it? Oh, that's Oracle. Oh, it won't show us his set. Wow. Mystic Mine? Oh, alright, Network. Did not expect that. I'm not going to lie. Did not think that was going to be a Network. But this is pretty good. I mean, Numerons can do a lot of damage and beat over a board. And then you can go for Zexal, which makes the follow-ups not crazy. So he's going to attack Savage. So these, let's see, they're at 4,000 right now. Yeah, he's going to attack this. If he attacks this is at 4,002. So, I mean, he could crash if he really wanted to. But it'd be better to do, like, damage over that than damage over that. It's also going to get Durendal to go for Renaud. Oh, he has the Renaud engrave. It's so good when they have Renaud engrave and Durendal gets to summon back. Because then he's going to get to summon that and then get that effect, which is going to let him add back DDR, which is just more follow-ups. And then makes Zexal, weird placement, passes turn, draws Connector. Now that card's nice. I wonder if he's even playing Torrent Scales. I actually have no idea. I feel like you would, just because like that card's like the best, one of the best starters. Like Connector and that are pretty good. He's gonna stand by Zexal, make him Phantom Beast, beat over it, set Connector, pass play. Why are these cards not loading in? That's so weird. That's not on my end. That's got to be on DB's end. But draws this. Not really good. Yeah, he's just going to scoop. I was going to say maybe he plays like 2 Numeron calling. I'd really hope not, though. Now, I know Musa isn't like bad with Zefra, so I know he's not going to play 2 calling. Opening hand is Pathfinder, Secret, Gamma, Secret, and Exchange. So, like, this just doesn't look very good. It's not very promising. Then he has Droll. Wait, he has Droll Nib again? I would hate to play versus this dude. Hate it. It'd be rough. Like, Droll game 1 is just, it's too rough. Game 2 and 3 I can deal with it. Then he has Called by Oliver and Heritage, so very strong hand. He's going to normal summon Pathfinder, effect, add Oracle, and then get with Droll, and then hit him with Gamma. You'll love to see it. Bring out Driver. Now, I wonder if he plays like a Synchro, or he's going to do something with these. I think it's really good when you can use them for extra stuff. Like this. This is very solid. Turning like the Gamma, like 1-for-1ing kind of with the Droll, into an Omega, which rips a Heritage from hand. Oh, that's so nice. Activate. Go to the extra deck as a scale 1, activate scale 7, then Pendulum summon out 2. So this is actually really nice. So he can add and then activate, add Path. Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly what he was going for. Could have gone for like VFD. I don't know if he's going for that kind of combo. Activate Path. And then go for Croc. Okay, so he... What is this? I don't even know. So, Oracle stacks to the top of the deck, and then Croc lets you draw one, so he's just adding it to hand here. But let's read this. I don't even know what this does. Yeah, there can only be one on field. If there's no face-up's field spell, destroy it. Your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. Has 100. This card can attack directly. If it's summoned, you can target up to 3 cards you control, but no more than your opponent has in their hand. Shuffle them in the deck, then discard the same. How does... What is this for? Is he just gonna exchange? Look at the opponent's hand afterwards? Try to like take it out for this, and he's just trying to add like a horrible card. But why is this even in his deck? I want to see a combo with this. Musa, Combo. I need it. Oh, wow. He just admits defeat. But yeah, he was just exchanging, giving him that card. Is that just like your exchange card? Because I feel like that's just not a thing. Opening hand is Zefra, Wrath, and then Zefra War, Terraforming, Zefra, Exceton, and then Oracle of Zefra. So this is interesting. And then he has Renaud, Connector, Called by Talents, Red Layer. This dude opened good every game. Special Summon Red Layer, Normal Summon Connector, Effect, bring out Aqua Dolphin, then Aqua Dolphin Effect, look at the hand, rip this out. That's actually like really solid too. Just because it goes to grave. It's asking for attack on this. And then make a sold effect that's going to add Gear Freed. And then dump, bring out Armageddonite, use that effect, send Plague. Alright, so he was just looking at his top cards, sees Zephyr War, decides not to scoop. So now I'm curious, does he think he has this? Is he going to be able to beat this? Make Needle, effect, bring out 001. Now I'm interested, because it looked like it was just going to be Infernoble GG. Alright, makes another Needle, just to clear up zones on the board. Then go into the Mechan Phantom Beast, effect, bring out tokens. And then 001, and then Synchro for Power Tool. And then Power Tool effect. He's just going to add DDR off of that. Then go for Colt Wing. Like, I feel like his deck just has, like, multiple bricks in it, and he just wasn't drawing them. Like, he could have drawn, like, you know, like, this isn't a brick, but he could have drawn, like, this, DDR, Action Unit, Phoenix Blade, 001, just the hard draw, Aqua Dolphin, Plague, Colt Wing. But he just drew everything good. Bring out tokens, and 001 bring itself out. Goes for Herald. And then it's going to banish 2, add back Blade, DDR, discard Blade, bring out Plague, and then goes into Roland effect, add back Blade, put it to the top for Plague, and then go for Shen, and then goes for Trish. Okay, so he's just going for a different combo this game. This is interesting because VFD Rod is good versus Zefra. Well, it's just good versus, like, it's decent versus everything. It's not, like, insane. Like, would Savage Herald just have been better? Like, Herald, Savage, Charles. Set Called by, end phase, get to add Renaud, and then pass play, draw Zephyr War, VFD effect, call Earth. And then activate Oracle. It's going to let him add the treasure. Then activate. It's going to activate Zephyr War. And then... oh, he did that on Oracle and Herald. And he let that go through, so this should be engraved. But, I mean, he's going to terraform it anyways, so... yeah, just add network and then activate, effect... so this was solid. Through VFD, he's just putting up a Zexal. Now his opponent won't get to do anything next turn. Effect, stack Secret, and then pass turn. Draws Fire Flint Lady. Draw phase, Zexal. VFD beat over. It's going to activate Zephyr War. He's actually just making this comeback. It's like super close to winning, but also kind of far. Needs a good scale top deck. Yeah, that's really it. Oh, it draws the level 1. The Shadol guy. Effect. Put secret texture deck. Scale up. Pendulum summon. And then effect. And now it's just game because now he has Zexal for 2 more turns. He's going to be able to protect it every turn. And he's just going to be so far ahead. Yeah, like, this is already too far ahead. Like Zexo every turn was already scary enough. Especially with like nothing from the 1000 to 2000 range that can just summon itself to like crash or beat over. Yeah, it's gonna set connector, pass, draw the tamer. It's gonna normal summon and then effect, bring back. This card was nice in Ritual Beast. You guys remember this card? Nice. It's gonna get called by on the target, which is fair since that's gonna be the only time that this is really live. So, oh, he has for target on that. All right, fair enough. I was reading that wrong. He's gonna go for Lambda, and then Zefra effect. Put that in the extra deck. Pendulum. There's just no way he won this game. Like he already won. Like this game's over. But there's no way that this game like happened. And then gets to add treasure. Then it's going to go into Croc, and Oracle. Adds Gamma. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, with the Lando already up. Like I said, just too much protection. It's gonna attack, take 100, Croc beat over since it ganks 1000. Then Zexal attack directly for 1000. Draws Ogier. Really needed that last turn to summon and just beat over. Draws Treasure. Pendulum. Out 2. And then effects. Oh yeah, he's just gonna use the effect to steal. I don't think it has to be a face up. Yeah. He's just gonna it can't attack this turn, but I mean, oh no. Now doing that was actually a little risky because like he takes it and then he can't use Gamma, but he's still under 5 summons. So then he could just like flip, Link, and then Gamma's live, and he still has strike too. So like it's impossible to really get like blown out with 2 negates like that. But the match was 34 minutes long. It was really interesting to see Zefra again. Interesting to see both of these decks. Zefra and Numeron a little weird. Adding the Earthbound, which I still have no idea what's it there for. Unless if you're just like turn 1 like Pendulum summon 3 and then go in the Croc to rip 3 from their hand. But I feel like VFD would be better at that point. Just because, like, you know, VFD's game. Like, VFD's an FTK. You don't need to hand loop if you just VFD them. And then this deck, it was cool to see him, like, go for VFD this game. While game 1, we saw him just go for a regular combo. Shen in the extra deck's also nice. Just having, like, that utility. And then being able to put it in Engrave. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Before I go, make sure to enter that giveaway. Shout out to YGO Daily. And check them out. They got singles, cases for pre-sale, boxes for pre-sale, deck cores. Just make sure to check them out. They're great people. And the DB Grinder signing off. Peace.